Hello everyone. Today we are going to do our weekly messages. We're going to go ahead and just see what our guides have to say for this week, with some advice. Every Sunday going forward, I will start doing my lives again. So make sure to hit the notification bell and make sure to press subscribe so you can be notified when I go live. I will be answering any personal questions in the chat, pulling some collective messages, but I will be doing that now going forward every Sunday. I'll make sure that I have the time for it, and I'll be live for about an hour to 45 minutes and just answering any of your guys' questions, like I said. So let's go ahead and see what our weekly message is. What does Spirit have to say for this week? All right, we have a blessing from a friend determined to help you. Ooh, all right. We have a blessing of time and a blessing of nature. I love that. Okay, so this week, Spirit wants to talk about, there's something about the time coming out to me specifically, so I want to start with the time. Spirit wants to talk about how I feel like there's something that you want to get done, or there's something that you're asking for, or there's like something that you're looking for in life, whatever this is, okay? You have time, and it's like you don't rush anything. You have time to do this, and if you are looking to go into something else, if you're looking to start school, if you're looking to start a business, if you're looking to go down a new path for yourself, you have time to do that. It's time for you to listen to yourself and do this. With the nature coming out, I definitely want you to start going outside and meditating and kind of listening to what nature has to say, whether this be at night or whether this be, you're just sitting outside and just kind of taking in the air, but it's like grounding yourself more. And when you ground yourself, I feel like Spirit has an easier connection with you. And this determined friend to help you could be Spirit or somebody coming in where it's like they're really pushing you to motivate you, to help you, to show you the true clear picture of things. And that's coming in this week. If you're thinking about doing something, okay, and one of my friends told me this, and I think I've mentioned it in another video, and you're thinking about doing something, and it's like, well, this takes 4 years to get, okay? It's like you're going back to school, and it's like this takes 4 years to get there. Either way, the 4 years is going to go by. You can take your 4 years and you can do the two things that you're doing, working, going to school, you can do whatever it is. The time is going to go by regardless. You cannot stop the time, okay? And Spirit is telling you, you have nothing but time. If you're worried about like making sure that this happens soon enough, this happens, Spirit's like, don't worry about timing on something. You have nothing but time. It's time for you to get determined and strong and believe in yourself. And Spirit's really trying to connect with you this week to show you that like you have nothing but time and you can meet your goals. You can achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. If you feel like you're not doing what you want to do, it's like there's something that you feel like you have to achieve, whatever this is, there's time to get there. You can always evolve. Like, don't feel like you're holding yourself back, okay? Yeah, as I said, that infinite possibilities. There is always time for something new. And you might be like, well, this missed out, this happened, I shouldn't be here, I should be doing this, Stop thinking like that. You have nothing but time. It's never too late to start. And Spirit is really working with you with this blessing of a determined friend. This could be where Spirit is lining you up with somebody who can really show you the ropes, can really show you things, or Spirit brought somebody in your path, or Spirit brought something in your path to really help motivate you and make you determined to move forward, or Spirit is working with you. I mean, Spirit is already working with you, but it's like this determined friend is Spirit, and they're not going to leave you alone until you realize the infinite possibilities that stand ahead of you. Where all things pause and begin again, the underworld. I love that. And we have emotional intelligence. Okay, with the emotional intelligence coming out, this specifically for me is definitely telling me that it's time for you to listen to your intuition. It's time for you to get more in touch with your emotions, your intuition, and trusting yourself, believing yourself. You know how you feel. You know what you want. You know like a bigger goal in mind. And if you are really dedicated and determined in making it in whatever it is, like this might not just be this week where it's like, this could be your motivation to go do it. And that's what Spirit is bringing this video across for you. It's like, this week, I want you to realize there are so many possibilities ahead of you. It doesn't matter what's happened. When things, fall apart, or when things stop happening, when things, whatever this is, It's because it wasn't meant to be at that time. It wasn't meant to be in that way. And Spirit's like, listen, if it didn't work out, start again. It's gonna happen, and let me help you. There's so many possibilities to this. And if you're trying to start something new, or if you're trying to go a new direction in life, if you're, just feeling like really called to something else, Spirit is working with you. It's like, yes, there is something more to this, and you need to believe in yourself. Let's go ahead and get some animal messages. Let's see what else comes out. All right. We have free emotions and anxieties. Okay. If you are feeling really worried about your situation, or you're feeling really worried about something in general this upcoming week, okay, there's something where it's like you're freaking out, you're worried about it. Spirit is telling you, stop worrying about it, okay? It's time for you to believe and trust in yourself. And when you're really in touch with your emotions, and you're like, it's like, be confident. Don't use your emotions in the negative way where you cause yourself anxiety, you cause yourself worry, you beat yourself up about things. It's time to let that go. And this week specifically, I want you to work on that, because whatever has happened, or whatever you're feeling worried, anxiety about, it's time to let go of that. It's time to get strong and confident about what you're feeling. Okay, so we have new truths and perspectives. Okay. We have creativity and skill, and let's just pull one more. We have heed the call of the quest. I love that, because I was just telling you, Spirit is telling you to start something new, to let go of those emotions. Okay, it is time for you to really take control of your emotions, okay? If you've seen a situation in a certain way, if you're like, if this is like where you're like, I can't do this, I'm not going to make it in this, or this isn't going to happen for me, you're really worried about something in the past, like something had failed, it's time for you to look at it from a different perspective. It's time for you to stop worrying about what didn't happen, or what was here, what was there, whatever was that. Whatever's in the past is in the past. We need to let go of that. We need to let go of those anxieties. And in this week, I want you to become really strong in your emotions, but use them in the positive, okay? Know that you are strong, dedicated, hardworking. Whatever it is that you put your mind to, you can succeed in. You just have to be dedicated and know that about yourself, okay? I feel like this week you might learn a new creativity or some new skills about yourself. And it's like, yes, this is exactly what I needed to see. You learn this new side of confidence to yourself. And it's like, follow that lead. Really ground yourself. This week, if you're feeling really anxiety, if you're feeling really, chaotic, if whatever it is, it's time for you to ground yourself. If you're coming up with new ideas, and this could be, at your job, if this is, in personal life, whatever it is, write them down, because it's like these messages that are coming to you right now, it's time for you to use them and move forward. Heed the call of the quest. Spirit is talking to you, and it's like, it's time for you to flap your wings and fly and follow what Spirit is saying. Let them guide you and into this new happiness. And with your emotions, be really, really strong this week. If you are feeling, it's easier said than done. And if you're feeling, crazy, give yourself the 5 minutes. And then after those 5 minutes, okay, it's time for me to collect myself, and I need to be positive now. I need to know that whatever this is that I'm asking for, it's going to happen. I need to stop worrying about it. I need to let go of this anxiety. I need to stop worrying about this, whatever this is, okay? Let's go ahead and pull some tarot and see what tarot messages we have. All right, so we have the 5 of Wands. There's that conflict, that anxiety. Here's that star coming out. Then we have the King of Wands. All right. It is, it's really, the Spirit's really telling you it's time for you to let go of this conflict. Stop fighting yourself. There's always time for change, improvement, whatever, and in time things will tell, okay? You can't put a timing on something, and in time, it's like things will be resolved. Whatever this is, it'll happen. And with the star coming out over new truths and perspectives, this is where it's like I see things from a different angle. I'm looking at things differently. I know why things didn't work out. I know how I can do things differently. With the King of Wands, you're in that empowerment that's coming over the emotional intelligence, where you're not allowing your emotions to get in a low vibration. Like, I'm staying in that very confident, high vibration energy, okay? And as I said that, we had a card just fly on out. So let me grab what this card says. Let's see what it says. Oh, it's the Lovers. Yes. All right, let's just pull one more card for an overall clarifier. Let's just pull one more card for an overall clarifier. Okay. This, with the Six of Pentacles, Spirit is really helping you this week. And it's like returning into a spot of like happiness, or kind of feeling like back at peace is what I'm feeling. It's time for you to feel back at peace. And Spirit's really working with you this week. And when you feel chaotic, or you feel like something's not moving fast enough, you're feeling worried about the situation, I want you to let go of this. If you are, certain ideas are popping up for you, certain things like that just like keep happening, I want you to write these ideas down. This could be a place to live. This could be a new job. This could be a business plan. This could be all kinds of sorts of things, okay? But Spirit is really working with you and trying to lead you into this new path of confidence and like a new start for yourself. And I feel like this week you're coming into a new energy. It's like I'm going into a new vibration, and I'm keeping my vibration there. I'm letting go of this anxiety and this worry that I have no control over in this moment. I can't help time, but time will come eventually, and I just need to listen to what Spirit is telling me. I need to listen to the guidance. I need to follow my heart. I need to listen to what I know, and I don't need to let, if you're feeling anxious about doing something, whether this be at work, in a relationship, so whatever this is, if you're feeling anxious about it, I want you to collect your emotions and really feel confident in the choices that you're making, because it's time for you to heed the call of the quest, okay? I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Take care.